Hello and welcome back to a brand new episode of the Best Bronze Team. Today we're going to find as attacking midfielder, the most important position in the midfield to create some chances. Jack Payne is the guy that we've chosen for the first, game. He has really good passing stats, also really high agility and balance, which is always nice. And I put him in this bit of an English team, and yes, I'm putting a lot of English players in the team just so we get the chemistry at the end of the road. But let's see what he can do in his first game. And the first opponent has a pretty, interesting team again. He, of course, uses a lot of Premier League players, but I've never seen anyone use that Tyson card before. I always liked Tyson, but I'm not using him now. Grealish gets the ball, tries to find some space, can't really find it, gives the ball to Payne. Payne back to Grealish, and that, of course, is a goal. Grealish with a finesse shot on his right foot is deadly, completely deadly. And I was dominating this game from start to finish. He wasn't really creating much, and I was putting constant pressure on him. Payne with a great dribble, trying to get the ball to Wallace, and the shot's not that great, but Wallace also isn't the deadliest finisher in front of goal. Again, as you can see, Payne was completely controlling my midfield. Every attack went, I think, through him, because he was just everywhere. Here, I think the ball would fly in if his defender wasn't there, but okay. Second half, we're already, and again, Payne just controlling the tempo, controlling the pace of the game. Gives the ball back to Bamford. Bamford try to find some space on his right foot. Ball just flies wide. Complete domination of the game, but then, of course, you know when it's 1-0 in FIFA, anything can happen. Then a bit of madness in front of my goal. Van der Sar, great save. Ball gets back against the post, then still craziness, but the ball doesn't fly in at the end. Get a bit lucky here, could have scored a goal, and then it was probably a difficult game, but now I'm still in it. Really, really easy. Promes gets in front of goal. Bad finish from me, should have tried a different kind of shot. And you know, if you know me, you know this series, you know I'm gonna try. And that ball goes straight to the moon. Probably already landed there. One small step for man, one huge shot for mankind. But that shot leads to a mistake from him. Here he gives the ball up to Payne. Payne gives to Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse sees Payne making a run. He moves his keeper, and that's an easy goal. 2-0 up. 72. Still, I think, 18 minutes. Man, math's not really my strong suit. Left, so you know I'm going to win this game. But I'm going to push through. Again, Payne controlling. Promes has a lot of things to do still, but he actually finishes. 3-0 up, that's a win for me. My opponent then decides to rage quit, even though there were just 2 minutes left in the game. I don't know why he would do that, just take those 400 division rivals points in the bag, but no, he quits. Okay, Payne gets a 9.5, probably the highest score that anyone will get in this series. But let's see who the second player is. And Payne's challenger is going to be Colkett. He plays in the Swedish league. That's why I decided to go with a bit of a different team. 3-star, not ideal. His passing stats and his dribbling stats aren't that bad for a bronze card. And just like I said, I put him in a bit of a different team because I was tired of using the same old English players. But I'm going to regret that. The opponent in the second game actually uses an icon. He uses Garrincha, which is probably going to be really, really dangerous. And this game was really all over the place. I was actually dominating, strangely enough, in the beginning of the game. So Mani's not quick enough, so I can't really get anywhere. So I try to create a chance with Colkett, maybe score a goal, but of course that ball doesn't fly in. Why would it? Second half already, I put Levi in as my striker because he has higher finishing than my actual striker. But it doesn't really matter, I'm going to show you later. Colkett misses a chance, okay, still 0-0, so anything can happen. Colkett, really good actually. Mele gives the ball to Levi, and that's basically going to show you why I discarded him after this episode. First chance that he gets in the entire game, he scores, of course. It's Garrincha, it's an icon, so okay, I can understand. But I was still the better player in this game. Mele can't finish. And then Disaster just strikes Garrincha, that's 2-0. Marcus Rashford, that's 3-0. And then you think I can actually score like one goal. Levi, he has really, really high finishing, and he finishes like this. Look how high his finishing is. Look, can't finish. Okay, then Rashford, that's 4-0. Garincha actually gets blocked here, imagine that, but then at 5-0, Van der Sar is just there, he doesn't do anything. Garincha gets the match ball, because of course he gets it, why not? Colkett gets a 7.3 because he loses the game, that's always a bad thing to get a decent score. But Payne's the winner, he goes through on the next episode, and in the next episode I'm going to try to find 2 good central midfielders to complete my team. If you enjoyed this series, hit a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!